Don't you love it when you're singing something and you can hear all the different voices and harmonies and someone belted out from the side? It's a lovely piece of church life. This week has brought us many joys, but also disappointments and loss of lives and betrayal of our values and dreams. And in the midst of that, we have begun in the last month this ritual of remembrance and commitment that we engage in together now. Recognizing that there is suffering all over this world in wars declared and undeclared, or in the course of natural and human catastrophes. We ring our gong in remembrance of one such place of suffering, and as a reminder of our obligation to know and hold ourselves accountable for what is being done in our name by our nation. In honor of those children who have lost their lives this year in federal custody in detainment camps, we will ring our gong 7 times. We remember also all the adults who have lost their lives in these camps, the children and adults who have died trying to cross into this country, and all those whose economic distress or conditions of violence at home move them to do the same. We remember the 70,000 adults currently in ICE or Customs and Border Control camps, and the 11,000 children separated from their families in such camps. May we keep all of these human lives, their loved ones, in our thoughts and prayers. May we protect the vulnerable and the voiceless. And this week, like all weeks, may we ease the tide of human suffering howsoever we can. James Weldon Johnson, a Renaissance man by any standards, reflecting on the sermons he'd heard preached by the Black preachers of his childhood and youth, wrote one of my favorite poems. It's a midrash of a kind on the story of creation. Many of you have heard me read from it or quote it before, but it never gets old for me. The poem begins, "And God stepped out on space and looked around and said, 'I'm lonely. I'll make me a world.'" The idea that the story of this world, real or imagined, began with a force of life at its core that was lonely and sought connection and made everything around us to serve, driven by that desire to connect, made whole only through that. It's extraordinary to consider. So I invite us this morning in our time of meditation to sit in shared silence, so different as it is from the silence we might hold alone, and be present to a loneliness we may sometimes run from or numb ourselves not to feel, present to it in this moment as something holy, present also to what it is we seek to connect more deeply to whom, to what, and find in this meditation the sacred resolve to pursue our willingness into connection. So let's join. I invite us into shared silence together, and then I will invite us out of shared silence with the strike of our gong.